In early August, I did this video, and the first sentence of the video was, "What the fuck is up with 18 to 25-year-olds?" That video has over 1 million views on my page, and it has millions of views on other larger creators' pages. And it's been interesting to watch because there are times when, and believe me, I've definitely looked at the comments for any of those people who are wondering. I actually had to do some energy healing work around it because I had so much anger and hate coming at me at one point that it was kind of hard to deal with. So for those of you who thought maybe whatever your comments were didn't hit me or I didn't feel them, that was wrong. I did feel them. But it's been interesting because for weeks that video can kind of go away and I don't see any notifications, but then in the last day or two it's come back. It'll come back in waves, and maybe that's just the way it's supposed to be on these TikTok videos. But the last couple of days there's been a huge uptick again in the number of views and comments and negative comments. And if you followed me for a while, then you probably know and have seen, I did several follow-up videos to try and explain further what was behind that initial video, that I wasn't angry with 18 to 25-year-olds. I wasn't trying to demean them. I wasn't trying to bash them or make any judgment whatsoever. When I did the video, I was feeling very overwhelmed myself, just in the knowledge of how big a problem I think it is. And I mean that in a concerned way. I'm blessed to be the mom of 5 kids who are 17 to 35. So I have, personal experience with knowing that we are really passing off a lot of crap onto the younger generation. So I feel their pain, and I'm here trying to help parents of this age group understand that we need to parent differently. On occasion, and I want to acknowledge this, on occasion there have been young people who have said something angry or made an angry comment and then taken the time to look further into my account and watch my other videos, and have then commented or messaged or let me know that they now understand that I wasn't trying to bash them, that I was coming from a place of concern, and that they have respect for my work. So to them, I want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time and energy to look further into what I was doing, to, even if you maybe jumped to conclusions initially, that you went back, you looked, you now better understand, and you see the sincerity behind the messages that I'm trying to give parents, Gen X parents generally. I do believe we are shifting the way we parent from one of over our kids to one of with them, which does not look like friendship. But the biggest challenge that I have with the parents of my age group, and I'm in my mid-50s, is that we were raised one way and we're trying to figure out, because our kids' behavior is most definitely screaming at us that we need to change, and unlearning and healing our own stuff to be able to meet the younger generation and parenting with them. The parents who decide to work with me through their stuff and learn the different way of relating to their teens and young adults have a lot of courage. Not every parent wants to look at their stuff, but I also believe that young people may have more control than they think. And if they can calmly and respectfully share with their parents their point of view, maybe even share this video, I don't know. Maybe their parents would be willing to look further into getting themselves help. One thing is for sure, Gen Z deserves to have parents who are emotionally available to them and who can develop a mutually respectful relationship with them.